When was the last time that you did something for yourself that wasn't forced or for enjoyment or something that you could put on your resume or college application? Let's be real, it was probably a long time ago. Because if it isn't for pure, selfish, hedonistic enjoyment or for a resume, then why would we do it if it isn't a necessity? Would you still hold that leadership position if it wasn't for college apps? Would you do that extra course if not to put it on your resume? If you're thinking, well, what else would I do these for? It's over. You're too far gone. What about making sacrifices to lead a group because of your wisdom or the joy of learning something new? So I know that I'm not the only person who thinks this, because I've been able to fully form this thought by talking it out with my best friend, but it's not mainstream enough, so I'm here to try and make it mainstream. So I will be gracing you with my thoughts and also some of my friends' thoughts, because she has much wisdom, probably more than me, but I'm just the one with the camera. So I am in charge of a club called Doctors of Tomorrow. It's me and 2 other presidents, co-presidents, I'm not really sure how it works, and over 100 people signed up for this club during the club fair. Keep in mind, at my school, each grade has about 120 people. So that's like almost a quarter of the upper school. At meetings, we average maybe 5 attendees. Where did the other 95 people go? Don't even get me started with the watercolor club that I freaking co-lead. Like, just don't. We're literally happy if 1 person shows up. What happened to like enjoying hobbies? Like, oh my god, we have a club that's just for enjoyment, and you're not gonna get anything to put on your college apps out of this club. It's just like, hey, we like do watercolor, and we get 1 person show up if we're lucky. Guys, can we have fun? Can we have hobbies? Can we like paint together? Like, doesn't that sound fun? And the thing about Doctors of Tomorrow is like, that is something you could put on your college applications. Like, we do things, we do bake sales, we do fundraisers, we do field trips as a club, but no one shows up unless it's for those things. Another thing that I do is peer tutoring at my school. I'm genuinely convinced that peer tutoring is just like a leadership generator for a school, and like a service hour generator, like a volunteering generator, because I go to a private school. So half of your marketing is the colleges that your kids go to. So you know what they're gonna try to do? They're gonna try to get their kids to go to good colleges by doing things like making leadership and service hour generators that don't actually mean anything. Because I have been in peer tutoring for December, January, February, March, at least 4 months now. I have not tutored a single student. No one ever comes. I started trimester 2, now it's trimester 3, and they're like adding more hours. They're like, yeah, you guys can come during your free period too. You can get more service hours. No one's coming. Why are we extending our hours if no one's coming to the already like hour and a half we do after school? No one's showing up. And it's like, I'm not gaining the skills or leadership skills that I would get or should be getting. Like, I'm not gaining anything. I'm just sitting there getting volunteer hours, but I'm just doing my homework. So now this is where I start straying from the plot. This is where I start to stray from the plot a little. If you've agreed with me thus far, good, that's good. So this is where you're gonna start to lose me a little bit. Grade inflation. This is a real thing, okay? I went to a different high school my freshman year. Now I go to a private high school, and I've been there since sophomore year. Now I'm in my junior year. Freshman year, I was locked in. I would study every single day. Coming to my new school, I never study, and my grades are higher. Explain that. I don't know. The grade inflation is so bad. No one is at school to learn, and everyone gets good grades anyway. I don't care about school as much as I used to, and these days, like, I actually have started to dislike school, which is very abnormal for me, but that's because there's just no merit in anything that I do. Like, I go to clubs, no one shows up. I go to peer tutoring, and I'm doing my homework, just getting service hours. No one is coming. I go to class and I don't even study, and I get good grades, and I don't learn anything. And it's like, oh, okay, so all of this is like just so I could go to a good college, but it doesn't actually mean anything. Like, I don't understand the point of any of this. Kind of in the same vein, this is not my original thought. This is from my philosophy teacher, so if you have heard him say this, if you are in my school, because a lot of people have been coming up to me and being like, I lost your channel. This is not my original thought, but my philosophy teacher was talking about how he hates AP classes because the entire class is designed around taking a test, the AP test, duh, but that's the whole class. And At my school, the AP test, after that you're kind of done. Like we don't have many classes anymore, we don't take finals, like that's it. But at my old school, that was not the case. We would keep going for another month. And I know this friend that I speak to, my best friend who I refer to, she is taking AP Bio, among many other APs. And she was saying like, oh yeah, after we take the AP Bio test, like, we're not gonna do anything the rest of the year. Like, it's gonna be chill. We're gonna like bring in games, we're just gonna play. Why are you going to school then? Like you've like the whole class is for the test, and then after the test is done, like the learning is done. It's a very clear example of like the class is designed around a test, not designed around learning or anything like that. It's just the test. And that's like silly. Like, I don't know, I thought we learn at school. Like, I actually feel like kind of like a witch for saying that I enjoy learning. Which, I did just say I don't like school anymore. Those two could happen at the same time because we don't learn at school anymore. And like, it's just getting to the point where I feel like everything outside of my house just is artificial. Like everything. Everything that I do for my future, it's like, what does this even mean? Like, I wanted to be a peer tutor because, yeah, I wanted the leadership role, but I also wanted to help people. I know that I'm smart, and a lot of people tell me that I'm good at explaining things or I give good advice, hence why I started my YouTube channel like, what, a year, 2 years ago now? But like, I go there and I just read. I don't tutor anybody, I don't help anybody, I just sit there. And then I go to my club and I want to share my passion of medicine with these people, and at the same time I want to paint with people, I want to do watercolor with people, and no one shows up unless it's for something that is going to directly benefit them. And it makes me sad. It makes me not want to do those things anymore, because if other people don't care, why should I? But I do care, and I know that I care. So then where can I go to cultivate my careness? I don't know. I really hate how artificial everything's becoming. I hate how everything is becoming check boxes that you need to fill out, because that is not what life is. And I've talked about this so much on my channel. Life is the journey, not the destination. Why are we treating our now like it's just one step to getting to college or one step to getting that job you want? At the end of the day, like, your childhood is not to optimize yourself so that you can get as much money as possible in the future. Your childhood is your childhood. Don't forget, like, most of my friends are becoming adults next year. This is your last chance at being a kid, and this is how you're using it. I feel like so many people try to optimize their free time so that they have more time to scroll on TikTok and things like that. And I know that's not everybody, but I do it too. I mean, I literally just had to delete half of my social media because I use it too much. And it's like, yeah, I fall for these things too. But that's why it's like such a problem. It's a systemic thing. Society is the reason that we're like this. It's not because the kids are lazy, it's because that's what the kids were told that they should do. We chase credentials and not actual intelligence. And with the rise of things like AI, it's so much easier to just get those credentials without doing the actual work. And then there's gonna come a time where the wealthy just hire the AI to do everything because that's what they've been doing. You've been using the AI to do that stuff, so why can't they? And then they're not gonna need you anymore. But you're not gonna have the intelligence or the skills or the positions to actually make something of yourself. You're going to be stuck while the top 0.1% can just control everything. Is that a little outlandish? Yeah, maybe. Okay, maybe you don't have to listen to me for that part. Maybe I'm just a dumb 17-year-old who doesn't really know what she's talking about, but I think that it has some merit because look at where we've gone so far. And it's just gonna keep going if we keep letting it happen. If we keep chasing credentials and not intelligence, one day those credentials aren't going to mean anything. Because if AI could get those credentials for us, we'll just let the AI do everything else. Like, watch my AI video. I made a video on it. It's my most popular video, and I'm very proud of it, actually, because for once I have an original thought and I share it and people agree with me. Like, we need to bring back the love of learning. We need to bring back doing things for ourselves and not for some future that could be stripped away from us like that. Because like why? So let yourself have a passion for once. Stop letting things be so artificial, because I know for me, like, it literally feels like I'm suffocating in a world that isn't real half the time. Don't let yourself fall for it. My philosophy teacher told me that if you feel okay in a sick world, that probably isn't a good thing. That change has to start with you. Don't let yourself be fake. Don't fall for the fakeness in the world. Be better. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that you have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. Bye!